tell I'm out of shape. Just walking up these hills, pretty much. Not even big hills, they're just short hills. They pretty much got me totally out of breath. But keep on keeping on, right? This isn't even a really big hill, but I'm over 406 pounds. Just really totally out of weight, totally out of shape. Another reason why I'm going through all this. I had to kill myself. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Hi. Welcome back to Reinventing Ed. I am 365 days out from my weight loss surgery. I had a Roux-en-Y on August 24th, 2010. Back then, I was weighing about 406 pounds. Today, I'm 256 pounds. On average, that's 2.8 pounds a week I lost. Some weeks I lost a lot of weight, some weeks I didn't lose anything, and some weeks I even gained weight. But that doesn't matter, because I stayed focused on my goal. And that's the whole idea behind Carpe Diem, right? Seize the day, keep doing what you do, what works for you. Being overweight is not a choice. When you're a morbidly or a super morbidly obese person like I was, I didn't choose to get that way. It's just something that happens. It's a metabolic disorder. The more I'm learning, it has to do with the processed foods that we're eating. Things like whole grain bread, pasta, and junk foods, to be honest with you. When I avoid these things, they don't set up triggers in my system. And when I'm talking about triggers, I'm talking about binge cycles, cravings. When I keep my diet low in carbohydrates, processed carbohydrates, it keeps the binge cycles away. You know, I don't have any problem eating things like apples or fruit. It's the grains. I also have celiacs. So I started taking B12 before surgery from my primary care physician, and that was a major help for me. Before that, life seemed to be in a fog, and pretty quickly after I started taking B12 shots, I started to realize that I had more of a problem than just diet. So weight loss surgery is the most radical thing I've ever done to myself. I've never had surgery before, and some people may say, you know, well, it's the easy way out. It's not the easy way out. It really is not. It's me being proactive. It's me realizing I'm going to be 45 years old and probably in line for a heart attack within the next 5 years. So you can be reactive and have surgery for a heart condition, which again has to do with you being overweight, or you can be proactive and have weight loss surgery and do it that way. You know, there may be lots of people new to my channel who are just tuning in. I want to say, if you're a super morbidly obese person and you can't lose weight, you've tried everything, and you think that, you know, maybe weight loss surgery is something to you, you know, check it out. Go find a qualified surgeon in your area and talk to them about it. It really has been life-changing for me. I don't believe I could have done it without the surgery. I was in a rut. My metabolism was so screwed up. I had intense cravings for more sugar and more foods, and with the surgery limiting the amount of food I can eat for such a long period of time, it really broke that whole insulin resistance cycle that I was in, I believe. I just don't have cravings like that anymore. Last year at this time, when I was doing this hike at 150 pounds more, it was killing me. I could barely get up the hill. I was, not to say I'm not sweating now, I am sweating a little, hey, I'm normal. But, geez, that was rough. I did it, made it out alive, and thankful. Thankful I had the opportunity to get this surgery. Not all insurance companies have the foresight to see, because really they're saving a lot of money by allowing me to have surgery to lose weight now, as opposed to dealing with the heart problems or other issues in the future. So, but it doesn't mean that you're not responsible on this stuff, and it's not, has nothing to do with taking the easy way out. I still work hard at this. Every day I know that I had this surgery, and I realize that I've had it for life. It's not going to change. You can't eat the way you used to. It just doesn't work like that anymore. You really have to be conscious of the foods that you take and how much you eat. Am I avoiding sugars? Because I had an RMY surgery. You can have other surgeries that you don't have dumping syndrome, and that's fine if you do. In a way, I don't know if I'd call it a good thing, but it really does force you to really think about what choices are you going to have. You know, if I ate something like chocolate pudding, it's not gonna be very well with me. You know, I had thought about getting weight loss surgery in my 30s, and at the time, it wasn't laparoscopic, and it just wasn't for me. And I don't regret not doing that. I mean, I really did try to lose weight over that decade, and at times I was successful for a little while. And I'm not fooling myself here if I think that this weight loss surgery is the end-all to this. I realize that I have to pay attention for the rest of my life at the foods that I eat, because I will always have a metabolic disorder. It's just part of me. And you know, people can gain weight even after having weight loss surgery. You see them on The Biggest Loser show. It happens, and I'm always going to have to pay attention to that in my life. So this journey never ends, and quite honestly, I'm not even at my goal weight yet. 150 pounds is awesome in this year, and I'm thankful, and I'm very happy, but I realize this journey is not ending for me. I've made a lot of great friends, making videos every week. I have a love life now. Exit Melanie, I started dating her a few months ago, and she's great. She has this saying, and it's starting to get popular in the community, your race, your pace. I really like that about her when she said that. You may not have the same amount of weight that I lost. I'm a different person. I'm a guy. We have different hormonal issues. Sometimes you lose quicker, other guys lose slower. It doesn't matter. You're not in a race with anybody. You're doing your thing. You got to keep that in mind. You really do. A lot of times all this is just a head game. And I've said this before, you want to play the head game to win. You know, if you only lost 1 pound this week, or you put on a pound, don't freak out about it. You just got to keep going. I mean, you got to keep seizing the day and realize that, you know, this 1 week doesn't matter. Maybe you need to stay off the scale every day. Maybe the scale would be better for you one day a week. You know, don't let the head game beat you down. You got to twist the game and play the game to win. Look at the average. Pay attention to your non-scale victories. They are really what matters. It's the happiness that you get that matters the most. In simple things like being able to fit in your automobile easier, to get in and out of it, to be able to have a loved one put their arms around you when you're getting a hug. You know, being able to sleep better at night. You know, I still use my CPAP machine, and I probably don't need it, but I do believe that getting a good night's sleep aids in weight loss. You know, non-scale victory even can be looking for a new job. Because it may have been something that held you back. Your weight may have held you back for years because you thought, well, there's no way anybody's going to want to consider me for a new job or consider me for that job because I'm morbidly obese. And they're either going to look at me as I'm lazy or some sort of health liability. And when you lose this weight, you know, it frees you up to do other things. It frees you up to improve your relationships. People treat you differently. And I'm noticing that already. You're not, as Melanie likes to say, you're not cellophane. I am doing other things like just dressing nicer for work. I have a different job now, or a different time slot, so I'm there more days. So I tend to wear, I like to wear, you know, just business casual. Sometimes I'll wear a tie, and I just feel better about wearing these things. I feel I look better in my clothes, and I take more pride in myself, and it really does help your mental game of wanting to go further with this and improve your life. Thanks for watching my journey this year. I hope you enjoyed watching the videos of my previous self. The journey of reinventing Ed is not quite complete yet. I don't know, maybe I'll have plastic surgery or something in the future. I'm not sure if it's in the cards for me. We'll see. I'm going to keep making videos. I don't know if I'm going to make them each week, but keep checking in from time to time. I'm going to keep watching your journeys because I really do feel it helps me along mine. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. In the words of Survivor Man, if you sweat, you die. I mean, I'm sweating. I'm a dead man. I hope I make it home. It's not that bad, but weighing all this weight, whew, sure don't make it easy. I'll tell you that.